guys, it's me Andre here, and welcome to my third episode about YouTube things. So today I'm gonna talk about the backstory about Five Nights at Freddy's. So if you guys don't know the game, you should check it. It's really awesome. It's a horror game, a lot of jump scares, animatronics, security cameras, locking doors, blah 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 blah, and everything of Five Nights at Freddy's history begins at Fredbear's Family Diner. Fredbear's Family Diner is it's a small diner with two animatronics. Those animatronics were Springtrap and Golden Freddy. Well, before Golden Freddy the name came, his name was actually Fredbear, so that's why it's called Fredbear's Family Diner. And so that's why in the third game, Springtrap, you can see Springtrap all withered and scratched and everything smashed. Really old, that's why. And everything began at there. There was a children entertainment center, a guy named Fred opened it, and na. And after that, it came an incident. After that, one child was locked outside the diner, and that child was not so happy because actually Fredbear, aka Golden Freddy, won't open the door for him because he was so crying. I wanna get in. Don't let me hanging out with that purple guy. And after that, a purple car came inside with the purple man, or purple guy, or however you wanna call him. And you know what happened? The guy killed the child. The purple guy killed the child. And after that, the owner and the government of USA decided to close Fredbear's Family Diner and to sell the company to the owners of Fazbear Entertainment. And after that, the owners of Fazbear Entertainment saw that the owners giving Fredbear's Family Diner, and he took the two animatronics, Springtrap and Fredbear, aka Golden Freddy. And that's why after that, the owners decided to change the name from Fredbear to Golden Freddy because the owners decided to open the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Over here, they were introduced with new animatronics. 4 animatronics: Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the Pirate. However, those are just little names, so you won't mix them up. After that, the children are so happy. They have birthday parties, a lot of birthday parties, I must say. I mean, the pizzeria is meant for eating, not for birthday parties. I mean, have you ever heard of a pizzeria with a birthday party? Have you ever heard of that? Okay, so we continue. The purple guy is back. He was trying to murder more children. He found the Springtrap suit. He took out the endoskeleton, threw it into the music box. And guys, I forgot to mention this, that the child who was killed at Fredbear's Family Diner became the marionette. And he took out the endoskeleton from Springtrap. Actually, no, never mind. He took out the endoskeleton and threw it into the music box where actually the marionette was there. And he wore the suit to kill the children because the children would have known and then would have run away, and he would smack the whole thing. He would have sucked the mission. And after that, he lured the children into the safe room. 5 children. He killed the children. The marionette found them, and the marionette stuffed the children to the 5 animatronics: Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, Foxy the Pirate, and Golden Freddy. And after that, the children were working. The endoskeleton mechanism was in motion, and that. And after that, the owners closed the pizzeria, and they bought the new pizzeria, which it takes the place actually into the second game of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But this game is actually prequel to the first game, and the first game is a prequel to the third game. Excuse me guys, that's really rude of me. And after that, they sell the company they scrapped the old animatronics, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, and Golden Freddy. They scrapped them, and they made new, better, friendly versions of the animatronics. They made Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Toy Foxy. Well, actually, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Toy Chica were the first one made. And they decided to left Foxy to be the animatronic, but the kids were terrified of Foxy because he was so like a pirate and he was so metal with the hook, and they were scared more with the hook. So that's why they decided to make the better version update of Freddy. I mean Foxy, not Freddy. And they made Mangle. I mean, it was actually Toy Foxy the name. And this is how it happened. They built Toy Foxy, aka Mangle. The kids were scrapping her. It was ruining her. Then they built it, then they were ruined, and then. And after that, they got so tired. The builders got so tired of rebuilding Mangle again. So they, instead of Toy Foxy, they called it Mangle. They called Mangle the name, and they left it as an attraction at the restaurant. Will be all scrapped and like this. I'm hoping you guys can see this. But that's okay because you're not supposed to be see that. That is gross. I mean, gross, it's all windows, skeleton everywhere. And after that, it was introduced. And a new security guard game. His name was Jeremy Fitzgerald. And after that, his shift ended. And on the end, the government decided the pizzeria to be closed, but the owners introduced to be one more birthday party before shutting down. And this leads to the incident known as the Bite of 87. The Bite of 87, well, actually no one knows who caused the Bite of 87. The possibilities can be Foxy, Mangle, Freddy, and Toy Freddy. Freddy and Toy Freddy because on Freddy, you can see in the first game a handprint on his face, and we're hoping that the child was trying to push Freddy back from biting him. But from my theory of the Bite of 87, not yours, this is my theory, that Mango caused the Bite of 87. So that happened. So the purple guy, actually Jeremy Fitzgerald, was the victim in here. Actually a child or Jeremy, I don't know who actually was the victim who got bit. And after that, I was hoping as a child, so Jeremy, he disguised himself and he became the new Purple Man, and he came with a phone in his hands, probably does the Purple Man. The phone guy, not the Purple Man, what's wrong with me in this episode? And a knife, so he was trying to kill the child. But after that moment, a single moment, Mango was so sad, so she decided to scare the living crap out of the Purple Man, or Jeremy. And after that, the Purple Man got scared, he ran away, and Mango bite the child, so she could lost her memory about that, so she won't get scared. And oh mommy, I'm so scared. The Purple Man just... Okay, I should stop that. This is not a drama episode. After that, the owners definitely closed, and they decided the two animatronics to be scrapped and the old ones to be kept. And this leads to the first game. So they opened the new pizzeria, which is a little bit much smaller than the second game. So the animatronics were introduced. 5 animatronics: Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, and Golden Freddy. So Golden Freddy was hiding into the kitchen, and much kids were coming in this pizzeria because the pizzeria was it had enough budget so it can keep running. So they decided to have limited power at that pizzeria. And after that, Mike Schmidt, who is supposed to be the new security guard, was taking his shift. And on the end, at night 4 in 5 Nights at Freddy's 1, you can hear the phone guy is dead. well, he's dead from the animatronics. The possibility can be that Golden Freddy killed him, and the possibility is that Phone Guy's body can be in the Chica suit, in Chica, Golden Freddy, or Freddy. I think so. The possibilities could be Chica or Freddy because I can't believe that they will actually stuff a Phone Guy into a Freddy suit. I mean, Golden Freddy suit. The possibility for Chica and Freddy could be because the rule in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they see a dead man or a live man, they're supposed to kill him and stuff him into a Freddy suit. And to Chica, because if you see, when Chica is coming to the right door, you can see her standing with her mouth open. You can see what appears to be human teeth, like these. You can see them, wide open. And after that incident, they decide to close the pizzeria again. And now the owners of Fazbear Entertainment quit their job to be owners, and they sell the company, Fazbear Entertainment, to be part of Fazbear's Fright the Horror attraction, which this brings us to the third game. So, in this, the marionette, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, the five, got out of the pizzeria, but they forgot Golden Freddy. So they came back and they saw that Golden Freddy was scrapped by the purple guy, I mean Jeremy Fitzgerald is back. Not the purple guy, the killer who killed the 5 children, I mean the purple guy, Jeremy Fitzgerald, from the killer who was killing on the Bible 7. And after that, he was hiding it to the kitchen. The animatronics decided to hide so they could put their plan into motion. The marionette get out of the costume, of the puppet costume. So he was the soul of the dead child. And after that, first, Jeremy Fitzgerald disguised into the purple Freddy suit. Not the Springtrap suit. And here's how it happened. He used the purple Freddy suit. He tracked down Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, and he scrapped them. They were all party, not mangled. I mean, their parts flowed down. After that, the spirits got out, and with the marionette, they got into the kitchen, and the purple man got so scared, Jeremy, that he was getting away from the souls and finding nowhere else to go. He went into the Springtrap suit, and the spring locks actually killed him because, as you can see on night 3 and 5 Nights at Freddy's 3, Phone Guy mentions do not touch the spring locks, do not breathe on the spring locks and stuff like that. And maybe when Jeremy laughed, he actually breathed on the spring locks. So that's why the suit killed him. And after that, the pizzeria shut down. It opened Fazbear's Fright the Horror attraction. The owner found the Springtrap suit, so they brought him into the pizzeria, the Fazbear's Fright. And that's where it happened. A new security guard name, which we don't know the name of it. And over here it went. He finished his job, but on the end he got killed. And Springtrap, when he was retreating, his wires with other wires just scrapped and made fire. That fire caused the whole pizzeria to be burnt, and the pizzeria was no longer. All the things were gone and everything. But after that, the newspaper, you can see that the toy Freddy's, the Freddy's plushie that sits in your office is still not burned, and